Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner camless tonight because I am not feeling well, but I do want to extend apologies for those who tuned in on Monday and got abandoned because the stream died on us. I checked the last one on YouTube, and fortunately we didn't miss out on anything up to the point where we noticed that the stream died. So we're gonna go ahead and load to the point where we entered the Citadel, because I think that's a good place to pick up again. And we're gonna make the attempt to do as many endings as possible. Maybe all four, maybe not. It depends on how long it takes each one to happen. But first, ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Mojo.
Oh, hey, Mariner.
Shall we do this thing?
Let's do this thing.
Yay, this thing we are doing.
It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Bomb is wiped out. All forces, retreat. Pull back! Pull back!
Come on, man, get up. I know you're hurt. Come on. Oops. I think his death was a little more dramatic last time.
I would say I loved his last death. That was way better.
such good space battle.
Holy shit. You did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs. Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Bit drippy? Oh, shut up, phone.
You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving.
You look like
It's
that.
dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on it.
Well, that was a mistake.
Anderson! Damn it.
It's going pew pew pew.
Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers And of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because... we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
Hey. What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
The Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct, an intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines. Programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope. More than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new, possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So... the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I... don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Okay, so there's an autosave right there. Wonder if we get to keep it.
That would be nice.
I guess we'll do the first ending, the quote-unquote canon ending first. And then we will, as there's time, do the others. including the ending that wasn't supposed to be. Dun dun. Dun dun. I like that. So this one is destroy the Reapers, end the war, conflict between organics and synthetics will eventually resume. That one is, what was it again?
Control.
Control the Reapers, which will do what? Other than stopping conflicts?
It'll essentially put the Reapers under Shepard's control, but he'll become a part of the AI.
Right. Do they elaborate on what happens after that? Or do we have to do it to find out?
You have to do it in order to find out.
Okay. Third option is synthesis. We'll do that one last because I ended up doing that one Monday night after the stream failed. So I want to see what the other endings look like first. Pew! Pew pew! 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 I think you see that the same each time.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
It just occurred to me they didn't leave the Sol system. What planet did they crash land on?
Yeah, I have no clue. I would love to know what planet they're on.
Unless they got blown all the way to Alpha Centauri. Maybe Europa got terraformed?
And according to Andromeda, I mean, it took like those colonists like 300 years to get to the Andromeda system.
The
which
war
was, like,
is
the
over.
nearest system
The Reapers have been
or
defeated.
the nearest galaxy.
Against all odds,
I don't
and in
know.
the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world. Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the
Wow.
Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed.
I wonder if Shepard's apartment's
Our
survived.
homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses. All of this, and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
Hey, Edie's on that list this time. I didn't see that last time. Although, of course, I wasn't looking, but still.
No, Edie had been standing originally the last time right behind Tally.
Yeah.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Notice how she doesn't put his name up on the wall?
Oh, yeah. She smiles instead.
Uh-huh.
Do you mean the epilogue is finding his body in orbit around Earth or somewhere on the Citadel half dead or something?
Well, I mean, there is a final scene after the credits. I'll tell you a little bit, but nothing that elaborate.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it's right here. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, good.
My bad.
Foreshadowing, nice.
Yes, I
Now,
know.
do I get a skip button this time?
Probably
I
not.
do not. Oh.
Because, you know, EIA.
Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
Well, for anyone watching, I guess we get to see the credits a couple of times on this playthrough. Because we will go and do the next... I wonder what would happen if I killed the game mid-credits and then reloaded.
I don't know, but I do know that the ending epilogue where the dude's sitting there, standing there in a field with trees with a little kid telling a story, and the kid says, "Tell me another story about the shepherd." That story changes up a little bit with each ending.
Okay, so we still want to sit through this. Okay.
If you want, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have some deep dive gaming discussion while we watch the credits go by. What do we talk about? Mass Effect related.
So, what were your feelings on the games overall?
They were good. Like, the story was compelling each time. The mechanics were a little wonky. And I think Final Fantasy Mass Effect 3 was the good final form. I miss being able to drive around the Mako. I miss, or rather, I don't miss. Oh, what was it in Mass Effect 2 with the map? There's something on the map. Oh yeah, the scanning for minerals.
Yeah.
I didn't miss that at all. It's like each chapter of the game, or each chapter, they took out the thing that seemed to be the most erroneous from the one before.
Yeah, although I do wish they would have brought back a little bit more planetary exploration from the first one.
Yeah, that was always fun because you got to see different terrains, different biomes. It was all a little quick and easy, but it was still fun to drive around and try and flip over the Mako.
Which I successfully did. I am so surprised.
Yeah.
So happy.
I think I did once too, but I don't think I did it on. I either did it on stream, but no one was around to see it, or I tried and then it just immediately flipped itself back over. I can't remember how it went. I think I did it one time. But yeah.
There's one part in the first one where normally you have to get off on foot and walk between this narrow columns, and normally you're not supposed to be able to take the Mako through there. On PS5, I can consistently get through it.
Oh, nice.
But on PC, I consistently got my Mako stuck in there to where I had to reload.
Nice. But yeah, thinking back on Mass Effect 1, it's such a long time ago. I also, like, I must have missed it. You said at one point there was an in-joke on either Mass Effect 2 or 3 that calls back to the fact that, oh no, I do remember. I think it was this game where Garrus was talking about spending time, like getting to spend time in the elevator, like discussing things. I forget the exact verbiage, but like Mass Effect 1, you're riding in the elevator and you get to hear news stories, or you get to hear conversations between different characters. And then Mass Effect 2, there was very little to the elevators, and then Mass Effect 3, they kind of brought a little of it back. But Garrus points out that it was nice back in the day when you could talk to, like, get news
Have a
updates or
conversation.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 was the collectors, right? What was the point of them? I forget.
The collective, or are you talking about Cerberus?
Well, I know in like Mass Effect 1, you're finding out about the Protheans, you learned about the fact that the Reapers were coming. But then in Mass Effect 2, you seem to switch gears where you're with Cerberus and they've got you going after collectors.
The collectors.
Yeah. Instead of
Yes.
prepping for the Reapers, you've got this side mission, for lack of a better
So,
term.
in the second one, nobody in the galaxy is believing that the Reapers are coming back. Everybody's wanting to ignore it. Cerberus is the only organization that actually believes that the Reapers are coming back, but of course it's because they wanted that power. The collectors themselves were actually there to essentially make a human Reaper to start the next cycle.
Oh, they were trying to trigger it. Okay.
Yes.
They couldn't wait for the Reapers to return on their own. They had to jumpstart the process.
As it was, the current cycle was already like 10,000 years late on being wiped out. So essentially, the new cycle should have started like 10,000 years ago or some shit like that. Pardon my French. Yeah.
Gotcha. Because it's interesting in Mass Effect 3, you're talking to the not Crucible, Catalyst, whatever, and he's talking about how like the war between organics and synthetics, and there's actually a part earlier in Mass Effect 3 where they talk about the Quarians and the Geth, right? Like the Quarians created the Geth, and then the Geth rebel, and then there's this war, and the Quarians are pretty much expelled from their home planet. So that was like a microcosm of the problem that the Catalyst was trying to solve.
Absolutely.
So yeah, like it all ties together really nice and neat.
They actually did a really good job with the stories on this.
Yeah. Then they had to go ruin the ride.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
It might be. Although I don't remember there being so much biotic life in there. Let's see. Okay, congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years has grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. Feeling bad, so Citadel was still practiced, so Earth never got moved back to where it was in the Widow system. Yeah. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow.
Because you gotta remember the Citadel, I mean, each of those arms was actually a different biosphere that could be
That's right.
adjusted
I
to however
forgot
they
about
wanted.
that. I thought it was just like each one was a different like when was dedicated to a different species, and there were only like 5 arms, so it's like it was only the major species.
Yeah, pretty much like the council species, council
Okay.
races.
Oh no, they auto-saved over our autosave, so I guess we have to start at the very beginning again. Dang.
Aw, her and stuff.
Yeah. Well, it took us about an hour to get through that one. It'll take us
Yeah.
about an hour to get to the next one, so
We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
we'll go the other way.
Bomb is wiped out. All forces, retreat.
Which means I might change my plan and go with the other 2 endings tomorrow night on the Lagging Out stream.
Pull back.
On one hand, it doesn't feel like it takes that long, but on the other hand, yeah, it sure did.
Yeah. But then that'll be it for me for the holiday, next couple of weeks for the holiday. I might do a random stream of some sort someday during that time. Like I had thought about playing Satisfactory with the Christmas event. That's still a possibility that I can do closer to Christmas time because I'll have time off to do that. But I'll decide on that later. I kind of want to just take the time off to myself though. It's been a long couple of months and a very eventful couple of months, and so I kind of want to take a break.
Good time to reset and reboot.
Yeah. Besides which, I got to prepare for Final Fantasy VII in January.
Yes, yes, yes.
Gonna multi-stream that one on Twitch, YouTube, and see if I can get Rumble going too. So I already have a Deep Dive Gaming channel on Rumble ready to go. I've been uploading it to in forever though, so. Do you want to say hi to the chat room, kitty? There we go. Meow.
Holy shit. You did it. This
I
is
wonder,
the
are
Admiral.
all
We've got
navigators
reports
wrong?
that someone made it to
I also feel like the scale of the Citadel is a little small compared to like how big it, or how many people are supposed to live there.
Right, and how big it feels when you are there because it's a tram system or,
Yeah.
you know, a taxi.
Yeah. So it makes me think like they got the scale slightly off. Like if it had been be halfway between the moon and Earth, that would have been better. Or if it would have been equally spaced.
Shepard.
I don't know.
Equidistant?
Equidistant there, yeah.
Shepard.
Like park next to the moon for scale or something, or in front of the moon for scale or something.
Anderson,
Meow.
you up here too?
Parked on the moon would have been funny too.
Followed you up. But we didn't come out the same place. No.
Give the moon a beanie,
What's your surrounding?
complete with propeller.
So depending on how it's set on the moon, we can call it a face hugger.
You okay?
Yeah.
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Does it affect anything if we do the renegade dialogue options this time around?
Reminds me of your description of the collector
I
base.
don't know.
I guess we'll
Makes
find out.
sense.
I have never pondered that.
Well, that'll make
Sure.
this time through a little bit more
They round them
more
up on Earth?
interesting.
Then send the people up here to be processed.
Damn abomination.
Anderson absolutely gets executed, but
The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
So I'm just thinking, like, as long as it doesn't change.
Don't go on forever.
I mean, we've got all three
where the
endings,
hell are we?
4 endings available
Yeah.
to us, anyways.
Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Our Paragon score or reputation is like hugely towards Paragon. So small contributions to Renegade
Whoa.
Anderson?
probably wouldn't
Halsey
affect
just
much.
realigned itself. The
Probably
place is
wouldn't.
shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
That makes me sad that I couldn't shoot into the keepers on my way through there.
Pew pew. Pew. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
No.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way
Wish
to
I could
cross over.
run.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Anderson!
Really big magnetic
Damn it.
turn.
I mean, look at this. These are like city-states that are down on these walls.
Yeah.
At least that's how I understood the Citadel to be. Like each of these arms was a separate city. So the fact that they're that small on that scale.
I don't think you're actually looking at the arms there, but I think you're looking at the inside
Anderson.
of the tower.
Okay.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
It's
Isn't
always
it?
that simple.
You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Then open the arms. Let the Crucible dock and use it to end this.
I will.
Do it.
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're weak and you're selfish. Because of you, humanity will suffer.
No! I saved humanity!
No. You sacrificed us for your own selfish wants. Your lust for control.
No! No!
You were supposed to protect us. And you failed.
No! I am the savior of humanity. I am the pinnacle of our species.
Apparently that's how it works. I think this time through we can skip the discussion with the catalyst. Just skip ahead to the options for the ending.
Yeah, very, very true.
See how fast it goes.
I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
We'd need gas implants to see it like you do, dude.
Yeah.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
I wonder how many billions of people the Citadel could hold.
I do know.
Definitely looks like a starving starfish, though.
Yeah. But yeah, the Earth should be a lot smaller in the background for this thing to be as huge as they let us on to believe.
Wake up.
Also got some serious, like, Time Lord technology going on.
What?
Yeah.
Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines. Programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope. More than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So... the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have. Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
I... don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Come on, move faster, please. That thing is huge. Dun dun. Yes. Yeah, you see the same people each time. Actually, you don't see the Geth this time, unless I looked away and missed it. Oh, there's Jarek.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
was cool. I think the synthesis ending and the controlling the Reapers ending are pretty much the same, except for the color.
Yeah, in the synthesis ending, you can actually see like the.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
the
goodness.
Reaper ships don't
Circuits.
fall over and die. They take off. I think they take off.
In the synthesis, no, they just kind of hang out.
Oh,
Stop moving and turn green.
okay.
You hear me? Because technically there wouldn't be an Edie because she wouldn't technically be her anymore.
Would she also be taking control of?
Yeah,
Okay.
anything that was synthetic. Which now makes me wonder everybody's implants. How does that work?
Yeah. Good question.
Never gets mad at you. Poof. I don't know.
Yeah.
Eternal,
Well,
infinite, immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves. So that the many could survive.
So Hackett narrates the ending where you defeat the Reapers. Shepard narrates where you take control of the Reapers. Who was it who narrates when you do synthesis? Is it Hackett again?
I believe it's Hackett. I know, no, I think it's Edie.
Oh, okay.
Edie does synthesis, and Liara does the final one. Not really Liara.
And I will watch over the ones who live on.
Time capsule.
Those who carry the memory of the man I once was. The man who gave up his life to become the one who could save the many.
Trying to think what else to talk about during the credits. I had a thought and then it left my brain. Yeah, we will not attempt to do the third ending tonight. We'll save that for tomorrow. We'll probably also do the dialogue choices, the full dialogue tree again tomorrow night to just kind of recap the stakes. Then we'll show off synthesis and then show off the alternate. That audio, I don't know why. The credits tracks for that ending was louder than before. That or something else was going on. Hopefully people could hear us talk over the last time through the credits. So I guess Mojo, thoughts? I mean, this is technically your 8th time through the game.
Right. Yeah, no, I never get tired of it.
Oops, hang on a second. I'm going to turn you up. Try and get you over the sound of the credits. Well, I guess I could just sit here like this.
Okay.
Let the credits run in the background without adjusting, without like having them. Oops. Get back over there. There we go. But yeah, you're getting about to do a 9th playthrough?
Yeah, actually, I'm currently on my 9th playthrough. Yeah. Except this time it's on PC, so slightly different. There have been a couple of things that have been, I mean, just crates that weren't there that were there on the PlayStation version, things like that.
So on your PlayStation version, was it the Legendary Edition or was it the original?
Legendary.
Okay.
Yeah,
How are
I'm
the
doing the Legendary.
graphics? Did you ever play the original?
I did. And I mean, yeah, there are some differences. I mean, definitely huge differences in the war assets, of course. And there's definitely added content in the Legendary Edition versus the original. And in the original, you could actually, you wouldn't get experience points for making kills from the Mako.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So
so
you
if you
want to get
sat,
out and you find bad guys, you get out and shoot them, then get back in and drive away.
yep, pretty much.
How are the
And you could,
graphics? Oh, go ahead and finish that.
oh, I was just gonna say that, also, the Mako was a lot easier to damage, and you couldn't repair it without going back to the Normandy.
Hmm.
So whereas here you could just use some Omnigel.
How are the graphics compared to the original?
Definitely better. They optimized the graphics nicely. So, although there was one planet that I was on so far in one that it really looks like it's just covered really lightly in a layer of static.
Huh.
But it may be because of the fact that it's also supposed to have like almost like sparkle effects in the white sand, almost like it's snow with uh interlaced with glitter.
Hmm.
Somebody's kids had a heyday with the glitter there.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm like, ooh,
Glitter.
no, I don't want to clean that up.
Yeah. Somewhere in the universe, there's a planet that is made up of all the glitter that was cleaned up after like all the worlds and all the star systems got tired of all the glitter, but they couldn't get rid of it for whatever reason. Like it was made from some indestructible material, and so instead of keeping it, they sent it off to this one planet where they eventually it just became a planet of glitter.
The same better theory would be that it actually started out going into a black hole, it clogged up the black hole, and became its own planet.
Yeah, there you go. It's like
I
we need
mean,
to get rid of this glitter. Where's that nearest black hole? So oh, there it is. Dump 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 dump. Oh no, it's clogged. Oh no.
planet sparkly pan. I don't know.
I don't know. It's funny, fun to think about. But yeah, at some point, I don't know if going Renegade would actually change up how the game goes for the most part.
I don't know. I honestly really don't know about the Renegade side. I can never bring myself to do it.
I mean, considering how scripted the story is from the beginning, it's probably doesn't cause that much change in like how things end. Like it may change as far as like who you get to keep from one game to the next, or people the general attitude towards Shepard from the masses. But in the end, it will probably go the same way, end the same way. If you do all the things, you could probably get all the same choices at the very, very end.
No. Well, actually, no, you really wouldn't, because your EMS score, you're basically your war assets.
Oops.
Yeah.
Did we lose you?
Skipping.
No, I hear you.
Skipping. But yeah, no, you actually wouldn't be able to get the full EMS score at the end of the third to have the full war assets, so you wouldn't technically have all the same choices.
Oh, I see the video skipping for some reason.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if I'm getting crashings. Yeah, it's doing it again on my side. I'm getting dropped frames.
Oh no. Okay, well,
Well, fortunately, we're at the end.
Marketplace.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on. Whoops. Come on. Get back on the game.
That all really happened?
There we go.
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet,
What will be there?
anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
Getting late, but okay. One more story.
And I think on that note, we're actually going to end for the evening. The stream quality's finally come back, but we are going to resume showing off the various endings tomorrow night on Lagging Out, twitch.tv/lagging_out, YouTube at Lagging Out. We'll even broadcast this on Rumble and Kick, although that I don't know why. So until next time, say goodnight, Mojo.
Good night, Mojo.
Enjoy Mass Effect 3, everybody. Fair winds and fun gaming. Bye-bye.
Good night, Al.